I got one question for you boys. Who's ready? Oh, cool. I see they got our subwoofers here. Oh, the roadies must have got here ahead of us. I guess it could maybe almost fit our crowd.
Dude, this is actually the perfect amount of room.
Yeah, for us, yes.
You know, Kit there, you here, whoever's going bass and whatnot.
Yeah.
I got some room to move, and I got a wireless thing to do this.
So there is a DJ booth up there. I mean, if you wanted to, I don't know if they have anything in it right now, but in the past they've had like a little desk. You could potentially, I don't know if there's a desk up there. You sort of see that.
Yeah.
But it's probably just as easy. Most of the power. Oh, they've actually run more power since I've been here.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh, that's crazy.
4 outlets total.
That's crazy. Stand right there. Let me get a picture of you. Getting ready for the Christmas tree to go up. So go over here and look at this. Pretty cool. Wow. So it's Tuesday, November the 18th. Very early, probably around 6 a.m. And we are starting our day. Have a few clients today. I need to sort of get into the word processor and ratify some of the lyrics. So yesterday I borrowed the baritone guitar from Harrison because in our current live show, you have one song that everybody really likes that I play the baritone guitar on. It would be possible to play the song on a standard tune guitar, but it's a whole lot easier on the baritone guitar because that's how it was written. And as a result, that means I'm taking an extra guitar out for just one song, and that seems really impractical. And we wound up not even playing that song the last show, which some people didn't like, including myself, but we ran out of time. But anyway, so I brought this song home. I said I need to have at least 5 songs that use this same guitar. That can be a set, a little mini set, and we want to switch around. And so I brought the guitar home. And the thing about a baritone guitar is it's tuned, I think, a whole step lower, or like a half, I don't know, different notes. But maybe it is just a step down from what a standard tuned guitar is. But anyway, the cool thing is you play the exact same chord shapes as a regular tuned guitar, standard tuned guitar, and you get a completely different voicing, which tends to sound really dark and ominous, So anything riff wise always just sounds super cool on a baritone. And little ideas that you'd had maybe to do a riff in standard would be just a different riff in this, similar fingering, same fingering, whatnot. But anyway, so I get into this, and I come home at a time when nobody's supposed to be there, and our niece is there cleaning the house. I was like, hey, apologies up front. I'm going to have to get loud over here. I'm going to have to get some gain on this guitar. I'm going to have to get some crazy effects on it. I'm going to try to come up with some songs. So I'm thinking 3 songs would be great if I could do that in a couple hours. Man, I came up with like 5 songs, complete lyrics. One of the songs I had lyrics banked to use on it. Complete lyrics and music for 5 songs. I mean, talk about the chords, not like all the little parts and everything. But in 45 minutes, that's pretty cool. Which made me think I really need to get a baritone acoustic guitar. However, they are very hard to find. If you get them new, they're really expensive. found one on Reverb, and I looked at the Reverb value, and the guy was asking like $300 more than the Reverb value, and I was like, you know, don't need it that bad. Could always write on the electric, and I mean, the electric guitar plays okay. It's just I don't know, in certain environments it has a tendency to go out of tune. Although I will say that once I bring it out of the shop, we've played it outside a couple times, it didn't have the tuning issues. It's almost like the environment in the shop is, I don't know if it's too dry or what, but like it really does require constant tuning in there. And I only tuned it like twice yesterday in the course of 45 minutes banging on it. So that wasn't too bad. It seems like it does better in slightly cooler environments. Anyway, I digress. So getting up early today because I'm going to try to do a session tonight where I at least lay down these parts before I forget how to play them on the baritone, because it is different fingering. I can always figure out the chords, but then on the standard, the fingering will be different for the riffs and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to try to accomplish that tonight. And yeah, if I can just get the basic ideas down, some sort of, to a click, of course, some sort of just vocal pass to get the melody down. That would be a huge accomplishment. And then, hey, 5 more songs, you know, on the baritone. So when we do play our show, it's not like I just picked the guitar up for one song. I got like 6 songs with that now, if these all come to fruition. So pretty cool stuff. So like 5 o'clock, freaking 8:47, having like a creative zeitgeist here at the shop studios. Drive on, all is well.